Hello, everybody. We're going to make an attempt at doing the trivia from yesterday. Give some people some time to get in here. Trivia from yesterday. Oh, might help if I close that up. Give some people. I'm blending into my background. Oops. Just want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. What's going on, Roy and Becky? Going to try to make an attempt at the trivia I was doing last night. If you're interested, I was going to give a little bit of time for people to come in. It's going to land on your, it's the Hoot. It'll be played on your phone. I'll share the screen, and then you put it into your phone, and you can answer the questions. Said I had a live last night, and my internet went out because of all the wind, and didn't come back in for a while. So old Eddie Lugo and Kenny ended up running my live for me for like 40 minutes till I was able to actually get back on the internet with my phone. It was pretty bad last night. So it's going to be a trivia on TV and movie trivia for Christmas. I didn't have it up. Let me get it all set up. What's it? Go ahead. You'll be fine. The wife is wrapping presents currently. Got a little bit left over. Okay. So I'm going to get everything set up and get the thing loaded up there. We'll see how many people join. I'll give it a couple minutes for people to get in here. What's going on, Nomad Rad Pack? Thanks for coming in. Okay, while we do this, I'm not going to be able to see what all is going on in the chat, so I'm going to have to check my phone every once in a while. But if you go to Kahoot, or if you scan that little QR code right there, it'll be in the game, and you put that pin in, and it'll let you see everything, and the games will link up. There's my wife. Like I said, it's going to be 20 questions, different movies and TV shows, Christmas edition. I got you, Roy. See if Nicole and Caitlin hadn't gone on there yet. See if they're able to make sure we're not having any issues with the internet. There's Nicole. I got you, Roy. I mean, you don't have to have the app if you scan that with your camera, or just I'm not sure if you can click right on those the Kahoot.it, and then just type in the code. It might work for you. I think that's what I normally do if I'm watching somebody else's. But understand, I know a lot of people got stuff going on today. Can't get too committed into stuff. Okay, Nomadic. So I'll wait. Right now, all it is my daughter and my wife that are in here. Try to get a few people. What's going on, Griswold? Thanks for stopping by. Gonna do a trivia. Try to do a recap of last night. My internet went out, so I was unable to do my live. So hopefully this time it'll work. Hopefully it'll work better than last weekend too, because last weekend I had made an attempt at doing a Kahoot, and it wasn't showing. But I think it was just because I was not. I didn't give Google Chrome the access to share my screen, so it was working last night. It just went out 10 minutes into it. Okay, Roy. I'm not sure how much this shirt is blending in with my background. It's probably making me disappear. Yeah, I changed the time on the 60 seconds on each one of them, so they're all set up for that. Just last night, the wind was so bad, the internet ended up knocking out. I have Comcast, and Xfinity texted me and said there was an outage in the area, and it was gone for like a little over an hour. I didn't get it back till the middle of SCT show last night. Yeah, I think we got one or two packages getting delivered today. I'm going to go back and go off the guess of that's the Nomadic Rat Pack. Okay. I didn't know the Titans game got posted because of the rolling blackouts. I don't watch football all that much. My son is really big into the Commanders since we're up here in Maryland, and he watched. I watched the game with him, I think, last week. Actually, I was watching. I can't remember. It was a pretty exciting game. It wasn't the Commanders game. I didn't forget what game it was, but had a lot of action at the end. Okay. Griswold, are you going to play? Danny? Okay. So show questions and answers. Questions and answers. Show them. Gotcha. Thank you, sir. That is something I did not know right there. Okay, I think we're good now. I'll go ahead and start it. In the original How the Grinch Stole Christmas 2000, what gift does Cindy Lou give Max? Only one got it. Let's see who it was. Oh, my wife. Which actress is not in Office Christmas Party? This is kind of a off-the-wall Christmas movie. I'm sure a lot of people probably have not seen this. I've only seen it once. Three people got that one. Oh, my wife being one. She's still in the lead. Number 3, 2009 animated version of Christmas Carol features which well-known actor as Ebenezer Scrooge? Oh, Nicole just took over Roy and Becky. Here we go. What song does Jovi sing in Elf in order to increase Christmas spirit and ultimately save Santa? Nomadic Rat Pack, I'm with you. Normally, that's the way I am. Ricky's still in the lead. Danny's right behind. What song does Judy Garland sing in Meet Me in St. Louis? Unanimous. Number 6. What Christmas song plays during the end credits of Die Hard? Wah, wah, wah. No one got that one. What Christmas song has appeared the most in movies according to IMDb credits? See what we got. I swear it's not rigged. She did not see my questions. I feel it's Danny Griswold's vacay trivia all over again. At least I got one right. There you go. You got that one right too. Oh, Nicole just took over Danny for second. How many siblings does Kevin have in Home Alone? I unfortunately missed out on the vacation trivia. Christmas vacation trivia. Number 10. What kind of pet does Buzz from Home Alone have? Come on, somebody's got to beat my wife. Number 11. What do the burglars who break into the McAllister's house in Home Alone call themselves? Oh, ha. Nicole's right behind her. I put it in there to try to confuse somebody, and it confused the wife. In the Office Christmas episode, Christmas Party, what gift does Michael give in The Secret Santa Gone Wrong? Nope. The Mac Rack Pack. Nope. iPod. Moved up. How many new Christmas movies did Hallmark release this year? I'm sure my wife knows this one. I've never seen The Office Christmas Party, but I know that they could turn anything into a gone wrong. Yep.
How many was it? It wasn't 25?
No, it was 40. Danny had it. Next question, number 14. Some of the actors from the original A Christmas Story are returning to play their characters in a sequel this year. True or false? That was an easy one. Number 15, coming down the line. What year was the movie Elf released? She stumped over there, so y'all might be able to gain on her. She's going to have 0 points left by the time she answers it. Did she get it? Danny just went back in the second place. Next question, 16. One was It's a Wonderful Life released. Did you know this one?
46?
I don't know. 46. Unfortunately, she got it right again. She is I don't know where this plethora of knowledge came from. What does Buddy cram into the VCR in the movie Elf? I want somebody to beat my wife. What is the name of the elf who wants to be a dentist in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Oh, didn't proofread this one.
It's so long since I've seen Rudolph.
Yeah, y'all watching the same Christmas movies over and over again instead of watching all the Christmas movies.
Yeah, it was already, wasn't it?
Hermie. Number 19. How many roles did Tom Hanks play in The Polar Express?
Ooh.
This one definitely got me.
Mm.
3 people got it right. She got it again. Last question. Where did the Griswold family live? I even threw an easy one in there for you, Danny. She's over there dancing, so I'm guessing that she knew exactly what it was. Third place, Nicole. Second place, Danny. First place, my wife. Rigged. Okay. So let me go back to this. Thanks for playing, everybody. I try to make it a little tough. I knew it was some off the wall movies there, but wanted to see what happens. Everybody had some trivias this week, so I wanted to try to get something that some people didn't have in there. Who all we got in here? Becky said, I'm not listening to Roy anymore. So I understand. Roy gave you all the wrong answers. You knew all the right ones. Always go with your first instinct. Although, in Roy's defense, she might be just acting like my wife and trying to say that I'm not going to listen to him again, even though it was her that was wrong in the first place. So what's everybody got going on? I am going to my mother's house for breakfast tomorrow, and then we are coming back to the house. Well, my sister's house, but for my mother. We normally go to my mother's house, but her house isn't big enough. And she's just getting to the point where she needs some help doing the breakfast stuff. So we're going to my sister's house. It's going to be a big breakfast, like 40-some people. I want to wish everyone in here happy holidays and ask them to make happy tales during these wonderful times and share them. Wag wag. Yep. Hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. I thank you all for coming back in. I wanted to get this off. I mean, I took the time to set it up. I wanted to at least have some people come play the trivia. I enjoy playing everybody else's trivia throughout the weeks. We're making chili in my Instapot via the sun. Yeah, because you got the solar. We are tracking Santa, wrapping presents, headed to Mass, and then to my father-in-law's. My side of the family all has the bug, so we're doing Christmas with them on Monday. That sucks that they all sick. Hopefully everybody's good though. Sickness and goes away, and then y'all can enjoy it Monday. We both had COVID a couple weeks ago. Well, actually, it's been October. She got it at the end of September. It's weird how COVID is because and I mean it might not be COVID what y'all have, but what your family had, but apparently I guess the strands of COVID you may be able to catch and you may not catch, because my wife had COVID before our cruise in the end of September, so we weren't able to go on our cruise. So I stayed with her the whole time, saying, "Okay, well, I'd rather get it out of the way." And I felt a little bit sick, nothing real bad. And every other time I've had it, it's been like very, very mild. So I figured, okay, well, I must have got it. Well, we ended up rebooking the cruise a couple weeks later, 3 weeks later, so that she was clear of it. I was clear of it. We get on the cruise. Everything went fine. It was a 9-day cruise. And on the last day, I guess I must have picked it up when we were all in debarkation, because the very next morning I woke up sick, sore throat and everything, and I went to the doctors, and sure enough, I tested positive. So I couldn't have got it from her, because at this point it had been like 4.5 weeks. So I guess it's kind of weird, because the doctor tells you that 90 days, once you get it, you can't get it for 90 days. I don't know. Y'all still not feeling good either. That's what they all have. They say they feel fine though. Yeah, I mean, the first couple times I got it, it wasn't bad, but then this last time kind of drained me a little bit, but still wasn't terrible. Oh yeah, the first time my wife got it, she ended up having to go to the hospital and get a blood transfusion. It was like they put antibodies in her. They do an antibody IV, but she was fine after that. And this last time she got it, it wasn't bad either.
Last time, I just had it and they put me in bed for.
Hmm?
So when I last had it, they put me in bed.
No, you weren't that bad though. Not nothing like the first time.
First time I was fucking bad.
Warren Becky, sunshine. Food is awesome. Yep. A little bit. So I know Roy and Becky, you're out there doing the living in Arizona at the campsite. Are your family real close though? I know you have some kids. Are they within driving distance? Are they going to come see y'all? You're going to go over there? And I mean, it's cool that when I watch y'all's videos, a lot of y'all are there's a lot of you that hang out at the campsite. So kind of like a big party, like when my family goes camping, we end up having several campsites, and we kind of go from campsite to campsite, have a party each night, and kind of hang out and do different games and stuff like that. Griswold said his family's close. I was in Arizona. Everyone else is in Indiana. Our son is in Minnesota, but works for a airline. Okay, so airline. I guess he's pretty busy right now. Is that good as far as he can fly and see you all, or is that bad because he's got to work during this time? Danny Griswold, family vacay. We know your family's closed. I think cousin Eddie's out dumping the tank in your driveway right now. Yep, it's full. That's pretty funny. Nomadic Rat Pack. Where are you all located at? Are you out there where Roy and Becky are? Hope so. He had to work, but he can fly anywhere. Okay, yeah. Like I said, I figured he had to work, but he's probably got the perks of either discounted airfare or at least being able to fly anytime he wants to. Other than that, Santa's in Egypt. Got the tracker going. I was over there on his channel right before this. It started. I guess it starts whenever the furthest time zone starts getting dark for Christmas Eve. I know it was running yesterday. I got my brain trust from SCT Adventures. I'm not sure who all watches them, but we got to name it.
I already named it.
I'm probably gonna have to name it Google because that's the way I got it. I have to get into my car and drive a 40-mile round trip. I will try to be listening. Okay, I appreciate it. Like I said, I knew with everybody doing stuff for Christmas that it was going to be slim pickings as far as people coming. We wish you Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all. Remember to count your blessings and share them. Yep. Thank you very much. And like I said, I appreciate it. Merry Christmas to everybody. We said today I had to run out and do last minute Christmas shopping because I like to procrastinate that, and I like to spoil my kids way too much and think, oh well, I gotta get them more stuff on the last day. Had to take a couple things to the store. Roy and Becky says, Merry Christmas, everybody. Michael, we are in Central Oregon in the high mountain desert, smack dab in the middle of the forest. It's a beautiful area in the summer, but brutal in the winter. I can only imagine. You all keep that cold weather up there. This morning, it was 13 here, and we don't normally have 13.
Alexa's at 8.
Oh, okay. Well, first thing this morning, it was 8 degrees. When I got on here later on, it was 13. That is no, I don't like that. I can't hear that well because of the Christmas music. Not sure what you mean by that. I don't have a Christmas music on that I know of.
Did you close out your window from?
Kahoot? It was on your end. I got you. Oops. Good now. I got you. I was a little confused. It doesn't take much.
Indeed.
That's why my wife was excited that I got a brain. It was the music on the tracker. Yep. I guess you don't get to get any credit for watch time for that because of the copyright, but I think you just put it up for your kids anyway. I seen you had some kids in there from one of your classes earlier. How long you been teaching, and what do you teach? I am an electrician. Been an electrician for 24 years now. Way too long. My back says it all the time. My brain has been in the box since March. No copyright? Oh, they don't hit you for copyright for that? I thought with the Christmas music playing in the background, they'd hit you with it. I don't know all the rules. I'm still learning as much as I can. Been teaching 18 years. That's a lot of kids. What grade do you teach? You doing elementary, middle, high? Oh, 6th grade. I just didn't wait long enough. I was very impatient. 6th grade geography.
He knows what places it.
Yeah. My daughter's in 8th grade failing history. I'm going to have her get with you. I got one straight from FIFA. Okay. FIFA soccer, I guess. Yeah, I haven't been hit with a actual strike yet. I get the warning saying, okay, it's not going to impact your channel. You're just not going to get monetized off of it. Yeah, soccer short. Dan, you might find your brain underneath the blender in that box of kitchen knickknacks you didn't unpack. I know it should be in the bedroom box, but you know how packing goes. Yeah, it's a copyright claim, I guess. But like I said, still learning. I've only been doing lives for a little while, and I started the channel in August last year, and really didn't have a chance to really get into it all that much because of work. I was doing a bunch of overtime last year, and overtime, and I didn't seem all that much, but my work is at the time my work is 2 hours each way, so 12-hour day is a 16-hour day, and 16 hours doesn't give you much time to sleep and eat. What's going on, Z Show? Thanks for coming in. You missed the trivia, but thanks for coming in, and Merry Christmas to you. Z, what you got going for Christmas? You going anywhere? You hanging out at the house? You get your fireball to warm you up through this cold time right now? Your prize for winning the trivia is me.
Take it back.
She wants a refund. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Tonight, 7 p.m., I'll be on live prime time Christmas Eve. It's going to be fun. I will try to get on there. As of right now, it's just a matter of I got a little bit more wrapping to do. Other than that, I think we're staying here, right? You don't have any plans, right? Yeah, she's going to be cooking. getting everything ready for tomorrow. So I think we're just going to be hanging out here. So I will stop by the show. Yep. There's my other daughter, Caitlin. Hello. What else we got here? I was on the See Me Traveling Christmas show this morning, and got to talk to them for a little while. Ended up going on for an hour since there was nobody else. Excuse me. I got my St. Kitts Nevis shirt on. St. Kitts is one of my favorite islands. They got the little monkeys running around. I'm not sure if any of y'all been there before, but I really enjoyed that island. If you do a tour, let's see. So today I'll be looking for my Secret Santa. Okay. So not sure if you've ever been there, but the island is very citizen friendly. So the government grows a bunch of fruit trees and different things all throughout the island on the roads, and they maintain them so that the citizens can go and pick fruit, and because they have like breadfruit, and they have several other ones that are like I guess they're more filling and good for you and stuff. And the government has them to where the citizens can go pick them, so they have food to feed their families. And it's all throughout the island. So if you get on the island, if you're able to go to the island, try to do one of the tours where they explain different history of the island, because it's pretty cool. It's just one of those little things that got me. And then, like I said, they have the monkeys are only like you can't see because of the damn green screen, but the monkeys are only like 14, 16 inches tall, maybe a little bit taller than that. But they're running all over the island. And of course, there's people that try to get you to put the monkeys on your shoulder and take pictures and stuff for a couple of dollars. But I got a picture taken with me with a monkey on my shoulder somewhere. I got to find it from my wife. I may put it on one of my pages. So like I said, I do enjoy that island. Also, there's an active volcano there. It hadn't erupted in a while, but there's spots on the water line that you can actually go down there, and you can see where the lava has went into the water and like kind of crystallized or whatever. So not crystallized, but it's like black rock in the water. But it's pretty cool. Very interesting. Apparently the French brought the monkeys to the island, and it kind of got overrun. So at the top of the mountain where the volcano is, they say there's a ton of monkeys up there, and then some of them come down and go throughout the town, because we seen one running across the top of a wall when we were driving down the street. Yep, we're doing a Secret Santa also between my family and her family, her mom and brother and sister-in-law. That'll happen tomorrow. I'm looking forward to the big breakfast tomorrow. My wife is making, you doing roast, ham, pot roast, ham, and a turkey, all for Christmas dinner. So we'll be sitting pretty good. I just finished up with a live broadcast from New Year's Eve. I just finished up with a live broadcast for New Year's Eve. It was pretty good talking about Christmas, talking about the Christmas gifts. Okay. Not sure what we're doing Christmas Eve. The wife has to work. She works for MGM Casino, and that's like their busiest. That is their busiest day of the year, New Year's. So she does not get that day off. She will have Christmas off and the day after, and she actually was off today too. So she got lucky on that. But in return, she has to work New Year's every year. But pretty fun. Oh, yeah. There's me with the monkey, if y'all can see that. The dang on green screen. I had to take green screen off. But pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Any islands that y'all been to that you all really like? Sorry about that one. I think I had a couple shots of Fireball. I meant Christmas Eve, not New Year's Eve. I was kind of figuring that, but especially when you said live, I was like, well, you can't really record a live one. What's going on, James? Thanks for coming in.
That's nice.
Bad day here. My furnace quit. The temperature -2, winds -24. I had it fixed 2 weeks ago. And then you said that a tree fell last night, right? It missed the house, but it's still, I'm sure it's still crap that you got to clean up around the house. Just causing more work. But at least you are looking forward to a cruise coming up. I know I've told you all before, Carnival Pride. That is, I'm glad y'all have some videos from that, because that is our, it'll always hold a place for us because that was our honeymoon ship, and as well as our first anniversary. That was our first 2 cruises. Yep, did miss the house. Hey, James. Hey, Danny. Yeah, that tree will make some good firewood. You know, sometimes I hate Christmas Day because the liquor stores and everything else is closed. I understand it would, but that's why I'm looking for Secret Santa, and they could deliver on Christmas Eve. You didn't get stocked up ahead of time? You didn't do any Black Friday liquor stock up? Did you see your honeymoon? Did you see your honeymoon was shipped? Not sure what you meant by that. My honeymoon ship was the Carnival Pride. We went out of Baltimore. What's going on, Paul? Thanks for coming in. This was a redo for my live yesterday that didn't happen. Yep, I had the same issue. Cannot use in the fireplace. So I'm not sure if any of you all know or not, but in 2005 I bought this house, and I had to gut it in order to move into it. A lot of work to be done. As I was working on it, a tree fell in the yard, and I had a 30-yard dumpster that I had filled up. So it was completely full, and the big branches were down in the yard. And like I said, this was a pine tree as well. So I'd been working a ton of hours, not thinking straight. I decided, okay, well, I don't have any tools here. So I'm just going to lean this tree branch up against the dumpster and jump on it and break it in half. Well, when I did that, my feet slipped out from underneath of me. And if y'all ever like fallen in the snow or slipped in the ice and you hit your butt bone and it hurts like heck, well, my butt bone went up into my vertebrae and broke my L1. So that was in 2005. And I am starting to have bad issues with my back when I'm getting arthritis and all. So this is another reason why I started this YouTube channel, is hopefully at some point possibly getting monetized and getting some kind of little income from this in case I don't make it to my retirement age. I got 12 more years till I can retire, which I prefer to look at it as 144 months. Not that I'm counting. Miss Ricky Jenkins.
Mm-hmm.
That was Paul saying hi to you, Ricky.
Oh, hi.
Predictive text. Yeah, I figured.
Had to base it.
Hey, Paul. Need a chainsaw? Yeah. Well, I needed a chainsaw at the time, but like I said, I was working on my house, and I was going back and forth with tools and didn't have everything at my house, at this house. And so I had worked an 8-hour day the day before, went to the shop, picked up materials. I was on a service truck at the time, and went to the shop, picked up materials, went out and did another job that night, throughout the whole night, slept in my van, my work van, at a job for the next day, did the job the next day, went home and slept for a couple hours and decided I was going to work on my house. So the thought process was very non-existent when I decided to put the tree limb up against the dumpster. So think things through a little bit better sometimes. That's my thought of the day, my lesson for the day.
Not a sermon.
Not a sermon, that is just a thought. Oh.
Sermon.
I'm talking like Mike Tyson now. I have like 3/4 of a bottle of Fireball. I think that will last me to the end of the night. That's now how you feel, Mike? Good afternoon, Mr. Paul. Oh, yeah, she just went down to baste the turkey. Turkey tastes better in liquid form. Yeah, you're talking about wild turkey, I'm sure is what he meant. Yes, I'm sure that is. Yes. I need to move south this summer, get away from the winter. I feel that more and more each year. The wife does not want to move south. Well, she's also a redhead, so she's allergic to the sun, essentially. I would think, since she's the devil, that she would want to be near the sun, but maybe not. If you all see anything fly past my head or anything. Wild turkey has saved many Christmas get-togethers. I think Z would. She's getting ready to hit me. I may need someone to call 911. I probably shouldn't say that on live. Yeah, it's probably something. Yeah, it's probably something on YouTube. Somebody's on the line already. Doot, doot, doot.
This is the Calvert County Sheriff's Office.
Yep, we'll be getting a call. I broke my tailbone at work, but my supervisor never filled an accident report 7 years ago. They did surgery, and now my 15, 14, and 13 are all shifting forward from that surgery. See, I didn't actually have a surgery. They said the way it broke, it would heal itself, but they told me I was definitely going to have issues. Well, along with the issues of the arthritis that I'm getting now, I also have degenerative disc displacement. So my discs like to shift, and it kills me. But I can only imagine 3 of them. That's no good at all. Paul, I'm not sure why you're apologizing to her. Are you apologizing because she's the devil? Glad Glad Cindy's not here at her kids for holidays. Yeah, so she doesn't have to deal with the coldness in the house now. Hopefully it'll get fixed quick. Hopefully with them just servicing it, that maybe it's something that they'll come out and fix for you for free since they didn't get it working right. It's okay. I know to stay out of the sun. So you and Roy are in the same boat, but he's fused with rods. Yeah, I just have too many friends that like have had back surgery and nothing's ever come good of it. Some of them actually gotten it worse. It's actually gotten worse due to the surgery. So I was always afraid to do anything. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do later on, because like I said, the arthritis is getting to the point now to where, and me being an electrician, I'm up and down on ladders, and there's days when I get up on the ladder and I start to move and it hits me, and I'm afraid that I'm going to end up falling off the ladder sometimes. I paid $691 2 weeks for the furnace guy to fix it. Can get hold of them to Monday. Yeah, it's no good. Roy had no choice. He couldn't walk with his legs quit working. Yeah, I understand. Mine was a thing of they actually wouldn't do surgery on it right then. I'm just worried about coming future, what they're going to have to do, especially with the degenerative disc displacement situation. But like I said, some of the friends ended up doing the surgery, and they've had issues with the stuff they put in them, and then just freezing them up to where now they can't twist their neck or anything, and different things like that. Yeah. Well, definitely understand that. Like, if he can't walk, I mean, that's a totally different ball game there. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't handle it if that was the case. But James, do you know what? Is it just totally out? Is it oil? Is it what kind of is it all electric? And yeah, do you have a fireplace? Do you have anything you can get some heat off of? Then you got to worry about the damn pipes freezing. Or at least put a trickle, have your water trickle down a little bit so it's hopefully that it won't freeze. I caught him crawling down the hallway claiming he was looking for a TV remote. So I tell you what happened to me. Like I said, when I broke mine, I was with my ex, and I was out in the yard, and I was screaming, and for her to call the ambulance. Well, in between screaming, I couldn't catch my breath. it knocked the wind out of me, and I was constantly gasping for air, and that went on for 45 minutes. The ex didn't even want to call the ambulance for me. She's like, "Oh, get up, you big baby, get in the car, and I'll take you to the hospital." And then finally, I said, "Call the ambulance now!" And then finally, she called the ambulance, and then I get to the hospital, and they didn't want to do anything for me because I guess they figured they have so many cases of people like trying to fake sicknesses just to get pain medicine or whatever. So then they had to wait to give me any pain medicine until I took an X-ray. That I guess because I'm not knowing exactly what it was. So I had to wait in the waiting room for another hour before I actually got any medicine in the emergency room. And then when I did, I am terrible with needles. So anytime like I have to give blood for blood work or anything, I've passed out a few times due to that. So terrible with needles. Well, I'm in pain. They go to put the needle in me, and he hits the one arm, misses, hits the other arm, misses, goes back to the other arm, misses. He says, "Well, let me go get another nurse." So she comes in, misses, and then finally she hit it on her second time. So 5 times it took to them to finally hit a damn vein. Okay, what time is dinner, and can I come over? Yeah, we'll have plenty of food. Considering, like I said, we're doing pot roast, turkey, and ham. So I'm on kind of a keto diet anyway. So my main meal is the meat. Now I'll do the vegetables, and I'll probably sneak a little bit of potatoes in there because I know we're gonna have some mashed taters. But for the most part, I'm gonna be on just the meat. That keto diet really works, but it's hard to stick to it, especially when you're doing cruises. As much as I've been doing on the last couple in the last year or so. Yeah, that's for you there, James. Open up the sink cabinets and let the water trickle a little bit. Open up the sink cabinets, might get some little bit of heat in there. Heat the pipes up. Make sure you don't have any freezing. Hopefully you don't have that. Although what you said, minus 24 wind chill, that's crazy. I think that's what you said. I'm definitely not into that. Yeah, minus 24. Whew. Cray. Yeah, so I when we went on Adventure of the Seas in October for our anniversary, every morning I would have my normal bacon in the morning, my good keto stuff, and then I would sneak off and grab me a pink donut because for some reason the pink donut tastes better. So when I'm on a cruise, it's kind of hard to keep up with the keto. Not that it's hard, it's just my willpower folds. Yes. It folds like a lawn chair. Nope. My camera's going out. Hopefully I'm not losing my internet again.
It's windy.
You said it is windy?
No, I said it's not as windy.
Oh, okay. But we're going on an hour and 5 minutes. I think I'm going to cut it off for the next 5 or 10 minutes. And Z said 7 o'clock. Is that what 7 o'clock? I lost it, Z.
7 p.m. I'll be live Prime Christmas Christmas Eve. It's gonna be fun.
There it is. So, if everybody's not doing anything, 7 p.m., go check out Z Show. And I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. And if for some reason I don't talk to you before then, have a Happy New Year. But I'm sure I'll be chatting with you guys. I may see what everybody's doing tomorrow, depending upon what we got going on. But I think for the most part, I'm going to be with the family. So I doubt I'm going to be on here. I know Eddie Luger said he may come on at 2 o'clock or so. But it all depends on what I got going on. If we get home and my in-laws and all aren't here yet, then I might get on for a little while. But after that, then I probably won't be on. Monday, I'll be able to watch probably everybody's show, depending upon what we decide to do. I'm not sure if we're going to take anything back to the stores and get it knocked out. Plus, I'm extremely cheap, so I like to go out on Monday and go Christmas shopping for Christmas decorations and stuff that they clearance 50% off or 75% off. That's when I go get my Christmas decorations because that's how cheap I am. But like I said, hopefully everybody has a safe and happy holiday. James, I hope you can get some heat. I'm not sure if you have any heaters in the house, but I hope that nothing freezes up on you. It sucks. Hope everything works out for you as soon as it can. Roy and Becky, yep. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody. The chat is wacky with volume all the way down. Yeah, I'd say so. Paul, you and Meg have a nice and happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yes, and discounted Hallmark ornaments. That's the other thing we do. We essentially go and we buy out all the Hallmark stores on all the Hallmark ornaments. And then we put them in a bin, and then we don't put them on the Christmas tree the next year. Essentially what we do. Merry Christmas, everyone. Now we're working on it. We buy the ornaments and we put them up, but we just have so many ornaments. We got to trade them out each year. We eventually would like to have another house, a new house, where we're going to put up 2 different Christmas trees. But once again, I'm cheap and I'm worried that my back's going to go out, and hopefully everything works out. But we'll see what happens. So Merry Christmas, and I'm not sure what you mean by that, Paul. Have a Happy New Year if I don't talk to you. Spend some nice time with the family, and be safe traveling if you do go out, especially in the snow and stuff. I know certain places have it. So goodbye, everybody, and thanks for coming in. And let me see if I can end the broadcast right. Bye.